I'm done being normal. I'm done being normal. Being normal never got me anywhere, okay? Sitting here and talking about things in a very sophisticated fashion never got me anywhere, okay? I'm going nowhere fast. This train ain't gonna chug a choo-choo anywhere, okay? The ship isn't setting sail, okay? We're not getting anywhere, okay? I'm gonna sit here and try to be myself, try to talk to you in a normal tone. It's like I'm gonna be trying to start a car over and over again. It's never gonna start because the engine is blown. It ain't going nowhere. It's got too many miles on it. The internet has too many miles on it. They've seen it too much, okay? It's an old, rusty car in a junkyard, and it costs too much money to fix it up, all right? Or whatever you want to say, okay? It's a moldy cinnamon bun on the side of the road. It seems nice, but when you pick it up and look at it, I mean, what is it really? You know, throw it in the trash. It's trash, okay? I don't know what to say, guys. Getting me normal, getting me normal isn't getting anywhere. Being normal isn't getting anywhere. Okay, it doesn't even matter how I say anything anymore. I'm wiped out, you know? I had diarrhea several times, stomach ache, diarrhea, the whole shebang, you know? I I gotta flip out. Unfortunately, I gotta flip out for views, okay? I gotta be a big boy here, guys. Okay, I get it. Okay, I don't have to be here. I could do whatever I want. But if I want to make it here, okay, if I want to make it, I gotta flip out, guys. I gotta flip out. I'm gonna flip out. I gotta turn this off. I gotta turn the character off. I don't think there's enough people paying attention. I don't know if I have anything to say. Okay. Honestly, I think that maybe I just dumb myself down by doing this too much, and now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Like I'm trying to pull a splinter out of a spot I cannot reach, okay? And it's like in my ear. It's like there's a splinter in my ear, and I can't get it out. And I think I enjoy what I'm doing. Honestly, never expected to be going completely nuts. And when I say flipping out, I mean screaming, singing crazy songs, going completely ballistic, doing a bunch of character impressions. My typical, my typical little appetizer that I serve up every single night of the week on my stream. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Little sampler, you know. I have a little sampler tray full of impressions and different little characters that I do, and I just let people kind of, try it out. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of different stuff, bunch of go-tos, bunch of main courses. If my content was a menu, right, and you could order from it, it would be a pretty basic meat and potatoes type thing we got going on here. You know what I mean? Basically, I mean, that's what I said. Like I'm over here, to take the fat jokes, okay? That's pretty much a burger and fries for people on my stream, all right? And the dessert is me going, you're done, and you are done, I am done, we're all done. I have worked myself in a corner, okay? Because if I don't freak out, if I don't go completely nuts, so nuts that I'm sweating, there's just not going to be enough performance on this stream, guys. There's already enough people sitting there talking about the news. There's not enough people sitting there and doing the sneak attack freak out. Guys, a lot of people want to give you a reason to go nuts. Like, they need a reason to go nuts. Like, they need to give you, like, this purpose of why, right? They need to hook you. Like, they need, a subject. They need something to happen, and then that gives them a green light. Like, oh, hey, green light. Like, as if they're on their stream, and there's some guy over here who's like, we're ready to go. He holds up a go sign. You're ready to go. Freak it, get mad. And And me, I'm just like, I don't even need a reason. I don't even need a reason. I don't even need a reason. And then I just go crazy. And then I just go crazy. And I just lose it. That's what I'm talking about. Let me give you an example. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. When I say flip out, when I say go nuts, this is what I mean. I'm going to do stuff like this. I'm going to show you this. And usually if I'm talking to you, I'm going to talk to you like this. We're going to be pretty straight and narrow, okay? Straight and narrow, bow and arrow, hit it on the target. I'm a pretty decent, normal guy, right? But when I want to get some viewers and attention on my stream, I think outside the normal, the brain of the box I live in, the cell in my memory bank, which I somehow lockpicked with this secret formula of a key, right? So here you go. Here, I'll show you. If I really wanted to do this, just think about 10 hours of me doing this on a stream, because I used to do this. Mama, papa, chicha, mama, gucci, gucci, go, 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 gaka, baba, baba, go, gaka, baba, baba. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it again, flip it again, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it again, flip it again. Flip it again, 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 flip it again. Okay, and then I go into the other voices. Flip it again, flip it again, flip it again. Right, okay, there's that one, and then, hello, I'm going nuts, right, so like that, like, you're done, like that, and like, you're done, that stuff, to get attention. That's what I mean. Crazy noises. That's what I'm saying. Okay? I'm going to delete this person you see right here talking, because I don't feel like there's enough people watching the videos, liking the videos of me talking normal on the stream. I don't know if I have anything to say. I don't know if this is just what I like to do. I just like to go nuts. And it's exhausting. But I don't know, guys. Maybe I should give it a chance. Maybe I should just... If I want to just be normal. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done being normal. I might be normal, but I think I'm done. You can't be done but not done at the same time. Well, I just did it. I'm done being not done, being whatever. And it's too much to think about. I'm done being normal. I think I have to delete normal and replace it with something freakishly interesting. A gallant, glorious, insane masterpiece of random noises. I'm done. You're done. I'm done. We're done. I'm done. You're done. I'm done. You're done. We're all done. You're done. I'm done.